It started as a lighthearted chat, but quickly turned into a surprising moment of straight talk on national TV. On NBC's Today with Jenna Friends, Jenna Bush Hager and Willie Geist dove into the odd and somewhat nostalgic topic of getting high school drunk, a phrase that, while never fully defined, seemed to mean drinking to the point of being sick, much like teenagers often do before they learn their limits. But here's where it got interesting. Jenna transformed the casual conversation into an impromptu public service announcement warning against underage drinking. The segment began with the hosts recalling a recent interview in which George Clooney admitted that he'd been high school drunk and felt sick all day afterwards. Geist, perhaps cheekily, pointed out that Clooney owns a tequila company, so maybe the actor had a little too much of his own product. Geist, who described himself as not a huge drinker, suggested that he enjoys a drink but doesn't drink to get drunk. Jenna jumped right in, agreeing yet sharpening the point. Geist doesn't drink with the intention of getting drunk, which she viewed as very different from simply enjoying alcohol. They both agreed that whatever high school drunk means, it's a miserable state, the kind that leaves adults feeling worse than they did as reckless teenagers. Jenna reflected on how aging changes the way the body reacts, noting that back in actual high school years, people might bounce back quickly, but not so much anymore. Then came the moment that could spark debate. Turning directly to the camera, Jenna issued her unfiltered PSA. Even though you're not supposed to be getting drunk in high school, just a PSA, don't do it. She quickly followed with a slip that made the exchange even more memorable. I meant college. Geist backed her up, adding, no, it's against the law, clarifying that legal drinking only starts at 21, like senior year of college. Jenna then joked about instead aiming for 24-year-old drunk, before Geist moved them to another topic, seemingly eager to dodge the awkwardness. The whole segment, while humorous and relatable, hit on a deeper cultural question. Why do people look back on their youthful drinking habits with both nostalgia and criticism? And perhaps more controversially, does publicly laughing about getting drunk undermine the seriousness of the PSA against underage drinking? Or does it make the warning more relatable and impactful? What do you think? Does mixing humor with a serious no underage drinking message help get the point across? Or does it risk sending mixed signals? Drop your thoughts below, because this is one debate worth having.